Hey guys, welcome to episode 28. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. The Bengals. The Packers and the Bengals. It went well for Aaron Rodgers. Threw an interception though. Ty Montgomery running some yards there. 4.1, that's pretty good, huh? Marquise is not. Take a look at the Packers only. Here we go for our receiving yards. Defensively. Sack. And then Jake Ryan getting an interception. So the Packers won. What did we win? I don't even remember. Doesn't matter. It was a good win. Good win for the Packers. I don't know if I accidentally changed my coach scheme. I can't remember. So 34-20. Let's look at okay, that's last week's. Let's take a look at this. Alright, so ratings. So he just has big hits, cover the ball. So how does that compare to Ty Montgomery? Fight for yards. That's amazing. Aaron Jones fights for yards, so that's kind of why. And I don't think you can do anything about that, right? I mean, you can't. That's all he's got, so he's kind of like. I thought he was great, but maybe he's not as good as I thought. Because of that. I don't know. I have to look that up. Guys, look at this cornerback speed that the Vikings drafted. 22 years old. Got 98 speed, 85 overall, and a 22-year-old. That dude's going to be a star for a long time. Wow, he's going to pass Xavier Rhodes next year, and that guy's he's going to be really good. I hope the Vikings can't afford him. So we're going to get this game against the Vikings started and hopefully win. Because winning is all that's important in football. Hey, while we're doing that, we're going to talk about some time-dated content here, the Packers, and Mike McCarthy. When you watch this video, I'm hoping that Mike McCarthy has been fired. If he has, leave a thumbs up. That'd be great. Leave a like for firing Mike McCarthy. Because I was at the Seahawks game, and he just, I don't know. I don't know if it's the Packers or what it is, but oh my goodness. You were up 14-3, 21 points in the first quarter, and then you score 3 points in the second half completely. He's the offensive guy. I mean, ooh, that was a big hit. Shoosh. You got lit up, buddy. Anyways, thumbs down for Mike McCarthy, keeping his job. Take a look at this run, guys. Oh my goodness. I hope they show it because it was pretty good. Here we go. Sunday night primetime game. Look at, he hopped over my guy and then ran in after stuttering for a while. That was an embarrassment to Matthew Idonis. Yeah, he totally got hopped over after he lost contain. And the Vikings are up 7-0 on the Packers. If this lead holds up, Kyrie Lauderdale scored a 68-yard touchdown to win the game for the Packers. Is that Mike Zimmer there? I think it's still Mike Zimmer. So he seemed a little upset with this win by the Packers. I'm impressed. That was a great win for the Packers. You can see that Aaron Rodgers once again. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Struggled a little bit against Kirk Cousins. Yeah, see, yeah, he just doesn't have that fight for yards. I bet you that's it. My plans for a great running back have gone down the drains with that fight for yards. Devontae had a great game there. Defensively, let's check out the Mike Daniels and Morris Howard. No ints. Jareer's kind of fallen off the int bandwagon. He was doing so good, getting lots of ints, but now no ints for him. So how are we doing? We're what? I think we're 10-2. 9-2. 9-2. So 9-2. We got $5 million in cash. We're gonna go play the Bears next. Billy, he's rocking them, socking them. They've won as many games as they did last year with Mike McCarthy. So Bears are 3-8. So that's how that division's looking. I don't think they clinched it yet. But they are definitely gonna push hard for the 1 seed. Hey, look, a tie. NFC North. So yeah, the Lions could do 11-5 basically for the Vikings. 11-5. Packers could do 9-7 really. So 2 more games it looks like. 2 more games and then the Packers could be... All we have is $2 million. Home, home, away, home, home. So 4 home games and 1 away game. So we gotta sign some players, man. I need some cash. I need the cashola. Let's look at the team or the stadium. Parking is terrible, bathrooms are terrible, and the seating is terrible. But that fan zone, it's pretty good. Let's see how, I guess we were spending a lot of money on salary. Player salaries, 5.9. Huh. I guess you don't really have to, like, you could take a down year and not spend money and try to save up some bank. Maybe when Aaron Rodgers retires, we'll have a couple of cheap years to see what kind of money we can save up. Alright guys, I'm gonna take care of this Bears game soon. Mitchell Trubisky is not on the Bears at all now. Tyrod Taylor is the one. Look at how many, man, they don't have any back, so we should see some time against their fullback running the ball. Allen Robinson still getting it done. He's only 28. Trey Burton. I'm just kind of looking through. I like looking at the teams, seeing who's who, where who is, and Jonathan Hankins. Roquan Smith has a 96 now. That's amazing. It's a pretty good team. Pretty good team. But will they be good enough to beat the Packers? That is the question. And here we go. It's the Bears at the Packers. Cordell's going to take a knee. He's been enjoying his time as a Packer. They won the Super Bowl in 18. and then Cordell became part of the team, so he did not experience, all he's experienced is a one and done for the Packers. I think. I'll have to take a look. So while the game's going on, I'm going to take a look at when we signed Cordell Patterson. Look out, Aaron. Oh, golly. You got blown up. 19, we signed. Who did we sign? Where is that? Cordell Patterson signed in 19. So 19, 20, and 21. So this is his last chance with the Packers. Aaron Rodgers rolled out to Nowhereville and got smashed. Down at 18 now for the Packers. Back to pass all day. Nice catch. Oh, but he's hurt. He's running off the field. And he's running into the stands. Oh my goodness. 62-yard touchdown for our guy. Oh my goodness. That was an amazing run by Marquise Allison. He spun out of 2 tackles, jumped over a guy, and then that speed, look at this. Look. Spin, oof, spin, oof. I guess he didn't hop over. Wait, right here, spin back, break out a tackle, and then just outrun him. That was an amazing play. To work on the, I gotta put some cooling air on my computer because it's overheating like big time. Pick 6, baby. Pick 6 by Kevin King. 30-yard touchdown. Look at him celebrating, doing the rodeo. Pick 6. This game has been just full of big plays. Kevin King jumped a route in the zone coverage, sprinted down the side of the field, and it was all bam. Look at that, Kevin King. Look at the wide receiver in the background, just like, oh man, he's got that. So Packers getting it done against the Bears so far. It's going well. We got the fan on the computer now, so it won't overheat, and that'd be really bad if it did, because that controls my PlayStation screen, and then it wouldn't work. So got that done. Let's put this at normal and get this game. Continue the game, since it's only 3 minutes into the game. Looks like the Bears have a new head coach, and they got trashed by the Packers. See that Kevin King had a great game. Got the player of the game. Score was 38-13. So we did pretty good. Look at that. But Tyrod Taylor's throwing for 362. And one touchdown, 1 interception. 2 interceptions. So yeah, look at that. Aaron Rodgers. Oof, pretty solid rushing wise. Ty Montgomery really just banging it to the house. He averaged, but he had a 62-yarder. That 10 yards looks great, but nope, not to be Packers, who was our leading, not exactly a powerhouse running or passing team. Let's see, we got Coney Early, Shirley, Kevin King, and Jair. Lots of people getting in the sack action. Oh, Jake Ryan got hurt. Kevin King. Alright, finished the game. That is it for me. Tight end in the game just got himself crazy upgrade, huh? He's our Josh Jackson getting an upgrade. Gonna push that zone coverage up a little bit more. Will we get awareness, play requisition, and 2 zone? There we go. We're 10-3. Okay, Jake Ryan. Let's see what he got here. Oh, 9 weeks. No. Uh-oh. I think... Is that IR time? Let's look at the schedule here and figure that out. Okay, 9 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wild card is 5. Divisional round is 6. NFC Championship is 7. Pro Bowl is 8. Super Bowl is 9. He can play in a Super Bowl. We're going to have to get to the Super Bowl without our number 2 wide receiver. How's that look on our... Okay, Jordan Matthews is moving up. That's a big loss. Man, what a bummer. I'm not going to put him on IR because it's going to be available in the Super Bowl. Hey, we're going to play the Vikings next week? Man, we just played the Vikings not too long ago. That's crazy. Well, only a few seconds have passed since you last heard my voice, but months have passed because I had to take a break while regular football was going on. I just couldn't handle both of them going on at the same time, and it was because the Packers sucked this year. Mike McCarthy got fired. I don't think that happened when I last talked to you, so I think that's good. So we are currently sitting here, Mike McCarthy free. The season's over. The Packers just lost to the Lions, a blowout no less. It's not good, you know. It was not good. It was not a good season. Aaron Rodgers didn't play great in certain areas. There were the wide receivers, those young wide receivers were not. You know, everybody is MVS, Immuniquest St. Brown, you know, blah, 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 blah. But they're not good. They're no Jordy Nelson. You know, maybe they will be, but they weren't there. Jimmy Graham is an old man. He's old like Clay Matthews. So I'm kind of ranting about the current state of the Packers, not the fake state that I'm playing, but it was not good. The only good thing that happened, because the other bad thing that happened is the Seahawks made it in the playoffs. The only good thing that happened is the Minnesota Vikings did not. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? They just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. They had every right to. They were definitely that 6th seed right there, and somehow they blew it. So, ha ha ha. Packers might stink, but the Minnesota Vikings stunk too. So, and the Detroit Lions swept the Packers for the second year in a row. So that's pretty crazy in itself. Here, let's take a look here. You know, I re-signed 2 players while the Minnesota game went on. As you can see, we won by 3 points. I was looking at this, right, and I'm like, I need to sign Devontae Adams and Mike Daniels, probably just franchise him, right? But I think Mike Daniels, it's time to just let him go to the free agency. He's 32 years old, and I'm just going to franchise him. I'm not going to push that too much. So we're going to lose him, and him. So the people missing from there are Cordero Patterson, which I re-signed to a 2-year deal for $5.3 million. His punt and kick returning is still legitimate. And Coney Early, a 2-year deal. And I'm probably going to move him to right end. I believe if I remember correctly, it's been so long, I only get 1 position change a year. So I'd have to move him from defensive tackle to right end, and that would be my only position change for the year, which means that Jamal Williams is still sitting at fullback there, and we're all set here. Maybe not so much, but we'll have to see. But so, anyways, so the Minnesota Vikings, yes, the Packers beat the Minnesota Vikings 24-21. So we go down to this Vikings game here, and we can see that. Oh yes, they won Packers threw had a touchdown at the end there to end the game, kind of thing. It was kind of funny. So Aaron Rodgers, not so hot, 2-2, I guess. Not too bad, I guess. Rushing wise, not the greatest. Receiving, look at those yards put up right there. Devontae Adams, Jordan Matthews. Yeah, I'm gonna let Jordan Matthews walk too. We're gonna have a kind of a refreshing start. Let's take a look at. Man, it's been so long. I can't even remember where things are anymore. No, I don't. Awards. Here we go. Yearly awards. We'll just take a quick look and see who. Aaron Rodgers leading the MVP race. Wow. Billy Guyton, Coach of the Year. I didn't expect to see Aaron Rodgers there. Offensive Player of the Year, Aaron Rodgers is third. Defensive Player of the Year, Jake Ryan is second. Blake Martinez is fourth. There's too many Packers. It's kind of broken, I think. But I guess if you're 11-2. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing there. Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think I got... Oh, Spencer Shirley's 10th. There we go. Best quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Best running back. Not on that list. Best wide receivers, Devontae Adams is 4th. Best O-line, and not a shocker. D-line, Coney Early's 2nd on there, huh? Kenny Clark is 5th. Best linebacker, Jake Ryan's 4th. Best defensive back, Jair Alexander. Holding out at 1 right now. Best kicker, Mason Crosby is 3rd. So that's kind of how we stand on that. That's going to be the end of this episode. So much time has gone by. I'm going to go play the Baltimore Ravens next. And we'll go from there. And I really hope that they remake NCAA football. Because, man, that game is good. Alright, talk to you guys later.